Hey there, folks. Couldn't hear Mask Ramen on the internet with another comic book review, and I have here G.I. Joe Special Missions issue number 1. I give it a 6 out of 10. This is sort of like a tried and true 80's sort of spy defection story where this Russian captain is trying to defect, and he has G.I. Joe help him defect. It's just kind of cool because this is nothing like the cartoon. It's written by Larry Hama, and art by Herb Trimpe. I don't know if the cover is by Herb Trimpe, but this is a really great, super freaking cool cover, which is funny because in the book, this cover is like just this panel here, like it's nothing. It's like, it makes a really cool cover. I have a few of these special missions, and I'm not sure if I have any of the actual G.I. Joe initial run. I was a real great big fan of the cartoon, and this has my favorite Joe, which is Shipwreck here, but yeah, they're and reading this, I was surprised because at the beginning of this issue, the G.I. Joes, they make it seem like they're looking for this their U.S. sub that's in Russian waters, and that's why the Russians are there. And then Cobra shows up, and I thought to myself, what is the U.S. doing in the Russian waters? Like, for a G.I. Joe sort of book, I didn't get it because I was like, that's not really like the cartoon. But this is nothing like the cartoon. But it turns out that it wasn't a Russian sub. They were faking it just to get this Russian captain over the open seas, and so that they can scoop him up. And then Destro shows up and tells Cobra, like, leave the Russians alone, man. G.I. Joe's using us to get this guy off the boat. And it's cool because they use that, this balloon trick, which showed up in like James Bond 007, but as recent as that was like the same sort of trick that they used on Batman the Dark Knight. But 6 out of 10, that's my review. For more reviews, like and subscribe, and until then, God bless.